Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahavashai, Ba'ashim Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others of Great Millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. If you do that through your precepts, I say Shalom. Back for another quick 4-part lesson. Okay, and I'm not sure what the title is going to be yet, probably news and prophecy, various topics. And of course, discuss a little bit of Jacob's trouble. Elder Apostle Tahar has deemed this year the hopeful coming of Jacob's trouble. All right. And we're pushing for that and looking forward to that because, again, we want out of here. Okay. And we want to get into our kingdom. And let's understand something. The kingdom of heaven is coming here on the earth. And in order for Yahushai, the Hamashiach, to set up his kingdom here on the earth, America, Babylon the Great, will be taken out. That is prophecy, and that is in the scriptures. Do you understand? All right, so let's get on with this, all right? Let me show you the ignorance of people of not understanding scripture as we go along with the lesson here. Our hope is not in the new year, but in the one who makes all things new. Now, this happens to be on point. This is correct. Give me a minute. This is Isaiah 42:9, and we're also going to read 10. Behold, former things are come to pass, and the new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Okay? That's pretty much what we read, right? In that post. And people post things and they have no idea because what they're posting, they're just simply posting scripture, but there's nothing behind that. Okay? Verse 10, sing unto the Lord Yahweh, right? Because you see Lord in all caps in the Hebrew Bible, Hebrew text, read from right to left, it's Yahweh. Right? If you see Lord, not being in caps, it'd be Yahushai, okay? So where you people were given those names, Jehovah and Jesus, there's no letter J in the Hebrew alphabet, okay? Never has been, all right? So sing unto the Lord Yahweh a new song. Well, the only ones who are going to know the new song are the elect of Israelites, okay? Give me a minute. This is Revelations 14:1. And look, and lo, a lamb stood, right? That lamb is Yahushai, right? Who stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, which are all men, 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes. You can go to Revelations, the 7th chapter, okay? It's not talking about any Gentile heathens, okay? This is talking about the seed of Israel. Okay, which is made up of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes. And this is out of the scriptures. And Edomite scholars have written about this for centuries. Okay, you understand that? And what is the source that they've used? The Bible. And we own most of those books. All right? So, and having his father's name written in their foreheads. Again, that's something that you read in Revelation, the 7th chapter. The ones that are going to be sealed. Do you understand? Do you know what it is to be sealed? All right? Or to have the mark in their father's forehead? Okay? It means a tawah. It means that they are sealed, all right? And they are, they are eliminated from the destruction that's coming on the earth. Okay? Do you understand that? Where the 4 angels, when you start reading Revelation, the 7th chapter at the top, okay, it speaks to you about the 4 angels that are holding back the 4 winds. The winds represent the destruction that's coming on the earth. Do you understand? Now, when we get into Jacob's trouble, okay, you're all going to know when all hell breaks loose, you know what that means? That means that the elect are sealed, okay? Because again, it would be through the angels that are going to guide them and protect them and keep them from the destruction. Do you understand that? All right. So, and I heard a voice from heaven as a voice of many waters and as a voice of great thunder, and I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harp. And they sung, right, as it were a new song. Isn't that what we just read in Isaiah 42, 9 and 10? All right? They sung as it were a new song. Who's singing the song? Yeah, the 144,000. Okay? All men, 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes, as well as what? The great multitude. When you go to Revelations in the 7th chapter, the 9th verse, it speaks, of all nations, peoples, kindreds, and tongues, right? Well, they try to use that to deceive you into thinking that everyone's going to be saved. And they try to deceive you with words. But all you have to do is go into the word kindreds. And it's simply talking about who? The descendants, right, of the patriarch Jacob, all right, who had the 12 sons, the 12 patriarchs, their descendants, okay, who are scattered into the Gentile heathen nations, because it's the Israelites that are scattered into the four corners of the earth, okay? So it's not talking about Gentile and heathens coming into the inheritance of the Israelites, okay? That is nowhere in the scriptures, and the Lord never changes. Malachi 3 and 6, all right? I, the Lord, never changed. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. What does it mean to be consumed? Devoured, destroyed. All right? You people understand all that? So they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song, see, but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. See, that's who's getting redeemed. 144 and the great multitude made up of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. No Gentile heathen is going to get onto a chariot, is going to be taken up into a chariot. It's only the seed of Israel. We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 2. Shalom.